50 miles an hour, and it'll take us an hour and a half to get there. I says, what kind of a country is this? I'm surrounded by idiots. Mountie doesn't have a stimulant. You don't have oxygen. You don't want to give her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation because she has disease. I said, she's 13 years old. Are you crazy? And they turn around and wouldn't touch her. So I give her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. The doctor called, and he says to me, what are you doing? I says, I'm keeping her alive by giving her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Don't you have any oxygen somewhere in this ambulance? He says, she should have been dead a long time ago. Whatever you're doing must be right, but she should have been dead. I said, thanks for your vote of confidence. You know, I really, why don't you come on an airplane and meet the ambulance halfway? Because I have patients
Well, I don't let her really want her to.
No.
They're elderly and I have to give them their
try not,
medication.
you know.
I said, give it to somebody else.
You don't want to get
I
back
have
there
a
'cause
person
you
that's
sort of
died.
accept life.
They're dying
Had another person.
already.
What is that?
I got to the hospital, you know what they did? There was a nurse about her size in a white outfit and a Mountie cranking the air machine. And she says, get the hell out of our hospital. You're filthy.
Like the other day,
And I says, are you crazy? Don't you want the history on how I kept her alive? All the doctors ask me for history when I bring people in dead or half dead or children run over by trucks. She says, no, we know what to do. We're a hospital. I left the room. I sat down. I was trying to get a ride back with the ambulance to my car. It was a police ghost car. It traveled 120 miles an hour. I could have covered the road and drove with one hand at 50 miles an hour and been there a half an hour before them, you know. And they